How you doing? My name is Brendan Kelly. You know why I'm here, Finbar. Firstly, I would like to
ask your question.
Huh?
Why do you think I asked you to ask your question?
Firstly, I'd like to welcome Lucinda and the Renua party of our beautiful Sligo. I'm going to read this for clarity. Following statement and questions are specifically for you, Finbar. And I will talk straight, as you do. During your previous field career as a property developer, you were a director and major shareholder in a company called Streamsdale Limited, a company which is now dissolved. This company, while under your control, had a judgment of €38,000 plus awarded against it. This judgment was for unpaid rent on premises leased from my wife and myself. Laws for limited liability companies in Ireland allow you and the other 3 directors personally off the hook for this debt, a law which I feel is unethical and when used by directors is completely immoral. Again, something you spoke about. You and another director came to our home and assured us of the following: you're dealing with the Filans now and you won't be messed around, or words to that effect, which I'm sure you agree with. Despite this assurance by yourself and the other director, we still have not been paid. My wife and I now have to repay the bank for this loss of income at the rate of €600 each month. That's your company debt we're paying, Finbar. So my questions to you are, why should the good people of Sligo give you our vote and trust you when it comes to keeping your word or making moral and ethical decisions on our behalf? And do you feel morally obliged to use any of your possible future parliamentary salary, which ironically is our tax money, my tax money, or any other salary you currently have or may have in the future to pay the debt owed to us? And if you do in fact feel that moral obligation and are prepared to act upon it, I wish you every success in our next election. Thank you.
Well, I'm glad you think I'm going to get elected first of all, which is great. Thanks very much for that. I'm not going to get stuck on this tonight, Brendan, okay? We went through the worst economic crisis the country ever had and the world ever seen. Right? Ireland got wiped out. You, like me, were involved in business trying to do something for Sligo. It didn't work out. I'm sorry for the situation you're in. I'm equally sorry for the situation I ended up in. There's nothing I can do about it now, but tonight is about moving forward, and that's what I intend to do. You ask me why should people vote for me? Because I'm a trier. I was trying something. I was trying to create jobs in Sligo. If we had been lucky enough to get all of that across the line, we would have had 400 jobs in Sligo, which are badly needed, and it just didn't happen. So that's why people should vote for me. We need people who are going to try and do something, not just sit on the fence. Thanks for Brendan.
Sorry, no, I did not interrupt you, or I did not interrupt Lucinda, or none of us did, for the 45 minutes you spoke. So the least I should be given is time to reply to
Like this
comment.
man here, we'll come back to you at the end. We'll give everybody a turn, all right? Because there's a lot of people here tonight. And
Fine.
Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Because you're an honourable man too, and you're willing to stand up, and I appreciate that. And we need people like you who are willing to stand up. So you should seriously think
Sorry,
about getting involved.
Finbar, don't even patronise me. Sorry.
No, I'm being serious, Brendan, because I've always said that to you. So, next question, please.